We all know what that means. It's time to come and get it. Fat Daddy Phillip for this week, restaurant review, and we're doing something different. We are in Peterstown, West Virginia, at a place called Hometown Restaurant. What makes it different? They do an all-you-can-eat buffet all day. Food's ready to go, and I can go eat all I want. I just go get it myself. And what brought me here today is a very good friend of mine named Brian. Thank you, Brian. He shares their menu for the buffet every day. And today I checked, and it is two of my most favorite food items in the world: turkey and dressing and lasagna. Boy. This place is just your regular, everyday hometown place. Let's get into some of this food. Let's start with this dressing. It's drawing me in. It's the kind of dressing I like. It's a little wet. It's a little too wet, I think, but it's still really good. I'm gonna dip it in some gravy. Oh, that made it even better. I should have put some gravy on it. That's my fault. I'm not dinging it for that. Oh, that's really good. It's a 7. Good, solid. It's like your grandma would make at home. I like it. Let's try turkey. Shredded turkey's already cooked in some gravy. Probably keep it on the bar. Thank you. Got me a nice big bite of turkey. Some of it fell off. I love turkey. Thanksgiving's my favorite holiday. And that's outstanding. It's really turkey, moist, covered in gravy. Good gravy too. Good gravy. I'll put a little dressing with it. It's a good bite. Man, I could eat meat. I could eat 20 or 30 pounds of this turkey. It's a little salty. I'll give it an 8 just for the salt. But it's still really good. It's hot, fresh. I like it. Okay, before we get to the lasagna, they offered me rolls and cornbread. I said, can I have both? And they said, of course you can have both. So we'll start with cornbread. Nice little corn muffin. Soft, but still has some bite to it. It's good country cornbread. It's not sweet cornbread. It's good though. 8, just standard cornbread. Pretty good though. A little chewy. I keep going back to the turkey. Oh man. Roll. Hot, moist. You can taste the butter in them. I love it. This is my Aunt Alice, who lives over in Mingo County. This is what you get at her house. This is a 10. Love it. Okay, fans. Lasagna. Let's get a little knife out here. Smells good. Smells homemade. And it tastes homemade. That's good. Maybe a little more cheese. Solid 8. Yep. I could eat about 2 or 3 pans. I like it. Yep, I gotta get a bite of that. That's good stuff. That's an 8. That's good. You can definitely tell they made it, and they're really good. So at the end of the meal, I did splurge here, as you can see, on a piece of eclair cake. I think it's called chocolate eclair. Really good tasting dessert sweet cream, some graham crackers, a little bit of chocolate on top. I really enjoyed it. Not typically something I'd go for, but I really enjoyed it. Solid dessert like you get at your grandma's house. I keep going back to that. Give it an 8, because it's just one of those, ooh, this looks good, throw it in the bowl, eat it, and it's great. All right, one and all, boy, that was a good meal, don't you think? Whew. Hometown restaurant, Peterstown, West Virginia. Just off that road over there. 219, good Lord, I'll get it in a minute. Monroe County, as soon as you cross in, man, it's in the little shopping plaza. Trying to see what's around. There's a spa down there on the end. Here's a Second Chance store. The electric and HVAC supply stores right here. So just look for all that to go with the Hometown restaurant in Peterstown, West Virginia. They have the buffet every day. Everybody in there today was talking about tomorrow is hot dog day. Apparently that's a huge deal for them. I'm not being facetious. Apparently it's a huge deal because the waitress was talking to the table next to me, and she said they open at 7 a.m. and by 7:30 they'll have a couple hundred orders for just hot dogs. A couple hundred in a town that probably doesn't have 2,000 people. I may have to come back and get a hot dog tomorrow. I might have to call in. Whew. I love a good hot dog. We've talked about this. Nonetheless, turkey, lasagna is really good. Dressing was a little wet, but it was all right. Those rolls were really good. Eclair cake, not too bad. I'm going to tell you what. Here's how I'm going to describe this one. And I think they'll appreciate this. And I'm not, again, not being the least bit sarcastic. This is not 5-star James Beard award-winning dining. But this is the equivalent of if you went to your grandma's house for an all-you-can-eat buffet. And I could do that anytime. In my life, however, it would be if I went to my Aunt Alice's house and had an all-you-can-eat buffet. And sadly for me, I only get to do that once a year around Christmas time. But this was really good food. I enjoyed it. If you like just good down-home country food, down home, feed yourself. I didn't even talk about the burgers off the menu that were as big as my face. I didn't even talk about the fact you can get breakfast all day. There's entrees. They had a special of the day that was a hot roast beef sandwich. That one almost conflicted my brain. Yeah. Come try this out, man. It's just a little hometown joint, and it looked really good. Hometown restaurant, Peterstown, West Virginia. Fat Daddy Phillip, 8 out of 10. Come try them out, guys. It's really good food. I appreciate it. Apparently tomorrow's hot dog day, so come on down and get a hot dog. Apparently a lot of people coming to get hot dogs tomorrow. So anyway, hey, if there's somewhere I need to go, you got a hometown joint in your small little town, give me a holler. Let me come eat at it. I like to eat good food. I like to eat good food nobody else has really seen yet. So give me a holler. Let me know where I need to be eating. And 8 out of 10 here for Hometown Restaurant in Peterstown, West Virginia. Thank you, Brian, for always making me aware of Hometown, and I appreciate this. I'll be back. This is good food. Always gonna look for those specials too. Hey, till next time, guys and gals, you know what that means. That's right. There's a dinner bell. And